Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you haven't missed me too much. Here's part 2 of my Pokemon Red playthrough. Basically, I decided to level up all my Pokemon to level 10 because I thought the game would probably go a bit quicker if I did a bit of off-screen training. I'll probably do that as the playthrough goes on, just to keep my levels up and stuff. It'll probably keep me alive as well throughout the playthrough. So, me and Andy did actually discuss this, and we are going to allow off-screen training because, as you saw in the last episode, my Pokemon at like level 6. And it was just pathetic. So yeah, I go towards this guy twice, and then I'm like pondering whether to go back to him or not, and then I think, nah, sod it, let's go, let's carry on this route. So yeah, I'm going to be using Mike in here. I was going to get him up to level 14 to get Poison Sting, because I know it's super effective against Bug-type Pokemon, but I couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to be using Horn Attack for pretty much the start, I guess. And just basically taking on the forest. So this forest place isn't really too difficult to navigate through. It's a pretty simple path. It's just almost a straight line. Well, it's like a straight line that goes like with a few corners. But yeah, you can't really get lost, to be honest with you. I was really proud of myself the first time I got through this, because usually it takes ages, but when I did it this time, I hardly found any wild Pokemon, and I got through in like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's a nice place to train if you've got a Charmander. If you caught a Spearow at the start, it's a decent place to train that, because all the Bug-type Pokemon are here. And of course, Charmander and Spearow have things like Ember and Peck, so yeah. And then the Nidorans, as I said before, get Poison Sting. So I don't know how much Poison Sting does on these things, but it lands at level 14 anyway, so I'm guessing it'd probably be a KO on half of these Pokemon in here. Considering like they are all under level 10. So yeah. So as you can tell, the trainers in here pretty much use the same Pokemon, consisting of Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, and Kakuna, which is so exciting. I remember in the anime when Ash had to fight the Bugcatcher dude, and he had a pincer, and I just thought it'd be pretty cool if they actually put Pinsir in here, because I'd love to catch a Pinsir in here. I mean, it would be a nice Pokemon to start the game off with, or just have to battle a Pinsir, because that would be pretty cool as well. I wish some of the trainers had like a Butterfree or a Beedrill as well, because they're only at level 10 that you get them at, so you could have limited them to like one having a Butterfree, one of them having a Beedrill. Would have been given a bit more of a challenge to the forest. But then again, it is only the start of the game, but still a bit of originality in what people use in here would have been pretty cool. So yeah, and because I'm a pro, I found a potion here, because I know where all these potions are. But yeah. So we're going to fight this guy, and he's got a Weedle at level 9, and yeah, he's the last Pokemon trainer in here. He's probably the most memorable trainer in here as well, because everybody has to fight him. You can't dodge this guy. You can dodge the other two, but yeah. So there's pretty much the forest done, and if you're not playing a Nuzlocke, you can look out for things like Pikachu and Pidgey, yeah, just Pidgey. In that forest. If you're playing yellow, you can find Pidgeotto in there, which is pretty cool Pokemon to catch. You can get them at like level 8 or something like that. But yeah, I didn't catch anything because I didn't find anything in there worth using. I think if I'd have found a Pikachu, I'd have caught that, but I don't know. So yeah, let's go heal up. You're not going to see what happens in there, because me and Nurse Joy, yeah, shenanigans and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to train for a bit, because I just want to get Vine Whip on Bulbasaur. It'll just help me a lot through this gym. I don't think my tackles or anything like that will be helping that much. So yeah, I got Bulbasaur up to level 13, and I think I trained Raffle up a bit. I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to take on this first guy. This gym is supposed to be a rock-type gym, but it's always wondered me why this guy has ground-type Pokemon like Diglett, and his other Pokemon's the Sandshrew. So, yeah, I think they need to fix that. Just throw like a Rhyhorn in here or something. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe a Kabuto on the star. I don't know. Not an on the star. God, that'd be too hard to beat. But yeah, Vine's pretty much gonna take these guys out. 2-hit KO on both of them. Remember, I am under levels, so give me a break. But yeah, there's the first guy done. Oh, I just burped there. But yeah. And now we're gonna take on Brock, who's the rock person. So he's going to go on, and then we're going to get into battle. So yeah, Brock. I'm like, dude, put your shirt on, because yeah. So his first Pokemon's a Geodude, which as you can see, Bulbasaur is going to take out pretty quickly. And then his next Pokemon's an Onix, which Bulbasaur's also going to take out very quickly. And there's Brock. I just shot over his bare chest. So, yeah, that's just wrong. But whatever, we beat Brock, and he should definitely put a shirt back on, because he now allows us to use Flash. I kind of think that's like irony there, because he's got no top on, and he's letting us know how to use Flash. If you get that, you're cool, but not really, because it's a bit stupid. But yeah, there's Brock taken care of. If you got Squirtle, you probably have an easy time as well, because the bubble. Charmander may be a bit more difficult, but it's still not that hard. So yeah, we're going to heal up, and I'm going to stock up on some Pokeballs and some stuff like that, because you know it's always nice to have some Pokeballs and that. Going to get some potions, and I think I'm going to get an awakening as well, because I know there's a person on the next route who can get very annoying if you don't have an awakening. But yeah, that's for next episode. So yeah guys, that's it from me this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you in part 3.